This is Max Rothman with BevNet. We're here at the Lumi booth with Lumi founder Hillary Lewis. Hillary, how's it going today?
Hey Max, it's going well. How's it going for you?
It's going pretty well. Would you say the show is, been pretty productive for you?
Yeah, it's wonderful. There's a lot of great people, old faces and friends, and new people stopping by and checking out Lumi.
So very impressive news on your side lately. You got into the fresh market. You're also the only cold pressed juice brand in the fresh market. That's impressive. How'd you pull it off, and how's it going so far?
It's only been a week since it's been on the shelf. I was just out in Palo Alto last week in California, and they still had it in the back. So physically going there and putting it on the shelf is really fun to see it all the way across the United States. It's going well, and it's a fun adventure. We're in the store. That's the first win, and the next step is ensuring same store sales and pull through.
Now, one thing that's really at the root of this company is the fact that you have your own facility. So tell me what kind of recent investments you've been making in that facility, and then what it's like to manage it with such a small staff.
Sure, we definitely don't have a lot of people. I have, 2 other full-time employees aside from myself, and then 6 full-time people that work in the manufacturing facility. But the other people that work in the office, we're out there a lot, 30 hours a week at least, out there helping, improving the manufacturing and operations, and helping along the way to make sure that the quality of the juice is right and that people understand what they're doing and how to use all the different pieces of equipment. We officially have, there's different bottlenecks throughout the facility, one of which is our washing techniques. We had these big 20-gallon sinks, but we have a vegetable washer that's coming in the next few weeks to relieve the stress that's kind of at that point, and also a second cold press juicer.
Why is it so important for you to have your own facility as opposed to, a lot of other brands which are, go for the co-packing route?
The co-packing route is awesome in the sense that you don't need as many people, and you can sell and focus on the marketing and sales side for certain. Unfortunately, with cold press juice and high pressure processing, there are not very many co-packers around. When I went to look at the space, there weren't very many people that could offer production resources for me, so we had to build our own. And also, it's a great way to have control over the quality and flavor of your juice. When the mango consistency is not right, we had a problem 2 weeks ago where we actually just told DPI, who distributes to Whole Foods for us, and also Fresh Direct in New York City. I called them, I said, listen, we can't send you this mango. It wasn't ripe enough. It's not the right consistency, and I'm concerned about the flavor. If I had done that with a co-packer, I'm not certain that quality control would have had as much detail.
So as you know very well, the primary criticism that I hear, that you hear all the time, I'm sure, is I can't drop all that dough for that juice. I mean, these bottles are pretty expensive. So one way of doing that is making a smaller bottle size.
Sure.
You've got a 10-ounce coming out. Why don't you talk about that decision and how that's going for you?
16 ounces is a lot of juice, right? There's over 2 pounds of organic produce. It's a painfully slow process. It's cold the entire time. You're getting 100% nutrition and flavor out of every juice that you open, and it's worth it. It's worth the $7.99. You buy a coffee at Starbucks and you buy a Danish or something at Starbucks, you're at $7.99. It's 2 servings in a 16-ounce, and people don't always understand that. And it's about incorporating it into your daily lifestyle. The 10-ounce sizes will be priced, the suggested retail price is $3.99 to $4.25 per 10-ounce. The biggest issue with like grapefruits, for instance. Sometimes I'm losing money on my grapefruit juice right now because of the cyclicality of citrus and also of that specific fruit. But the 10-ounce will be a lot more affordable and easier to grab and drink, with a sandwich and a salad, and kind of really embody the Lumi lifestyle that we're trying to achieve.
She's amping up the distribution. Now you know where to find Lumi juice. Thank you, Hillary. I really appreciate it.
Nice, thank you.